The KS8500B allocates workspaces in the PathWave cloud for each customer organization. Your company will have its own private workspace with roles and role-based sharing and collaboration. Let's choose a workspace and log in. The PathWave home screen displays available applications and account management tools. Here you will also find other tools from Keysight, such as compliance management and analytics. Let's open Test Automation and get started. First, we'll need to install and configure a runner to control and monitor test execution on a test system. Select runners from the navigation bar on the left. Existing runners and their status are displayed here. To add a runner, click on the plus sign to the right of runners at the top of the screen. On the Add New Runner screen, choose your installation method and test system type. You will need a system to run your tests, a system attached to one or more test instruments. We'll use a Windows PC on the other side of the lab. You can also host on Ubuntu Linux. You could also use a testing host down the hall, across town, or even on another continent. Whatever and wherever the test host is, you will need to install a runner on it. When installation is complete, the runner will appear as a Windows service and will be visible to PathWave Test Automation Cloud. A runner lets you communicate with instruments, DUTs, and other benchtop tools. On our test system, we installed a Vector Network Analyzer simulator. Let's launch it and then connect our runner to it. The runner on our test system, Capybara, has been registered with Test Automation Cloud. We can see that it's online, view usage, status, and other parameters. We can also set permissions, share it with other users, edit its configuration, or even delete it with a pull-down. To connect a runner to an instrument, start by clicking on the runner name to open it. Clicking on the Settings button brings up a view with tabs of DUTs, instruments, and other communication options. Clicking on the Instruments tab displays a list of available instruments on the test system. We'll need to add the package containing our instrument, in this case a Virtual Network Analyzer. We'll also need to supply a host address and save the configuration. Next, we'll work on a test plan. A test plan will reference one or more runners executing locally or on a remote system. Clicking on a test plan brings up a runner selection dialog. We'll choose the runner Capybara and click OK to begin editing and configuring our test plan. The Test Automation screen addresses the main types of testing activities. We'll cover each area in turn. KS8500 lets users import existing OpenTap test plans and create new ones. Let's start with creation, editing, configuration, and sharing of test plans. Before opening a test plan, we need to choose a runner for test plan execution. The test plan editor is composed of 4 panes. The 3 vertical panes let you add test plan steps, edit those steps, and add detailed settings to each step. The bottom horizontal pane displays logging when saving and running test plans. Let's try running a test plan. The green play button kicks off test plan execution. As it runs, a test plan will cause output to appear in the log file pane. Tests can also display interactive dialog boxes. Success or failure of the test plan run is reflected in the log file pane. We can also explore prior test plan runs. The Runs area maintains a list of previous test plan execution and logging, as well as campaign logged output. KS8500 supports collections of test plans called campaigns. Campaigns let you trigger tests across multiple runs and manage a series of tests, such as work orders that spread tests across multiple systems and operators. The user interface is similar to the test plan interface, but instead of test steps, it presents and manages a series of test plans. The greatest advance in the KS8500 lies in support for collaboration. Campaigns, test plans, runners, results, logs, and files can be shared easily with other team members. Hover over a campaign, test plan, etc. to reveal a pull-down menu. Select permissions to share that object with your colleagues. Thank you for taking part in our KS8500 demo today. The demonstration has shown how PathWave Test Automation Cloud provides a platform and user interface to support distributed development and execution of test plans. Test developers and engineers, the instruments they use, and devices under test can work in diverse locales within a single lab, across a corporate campus, or on another continent. PathWave Test Automation enables collaboration across distributed teams and sites via shared test infrastructure, test plans, testing campaigns, test results, and other artifacts. Whether your testing organization comprises a handful of individuals or hundreds of testers, the Keysight KS8500 Test Automation Suite can scale to meet your requirements. Contact Keysight Sales today for a hands-on evaluation.